Looking at the price of Bitcoin, we have continuously made higher highs and higher lows up until where we are right now. If you are planning to buy the dips, I will show you the levels of confidence that I'm potentially watching to go and load up a potential long year to the upside. I will also be going through Ethereum and what I'm looking at on the price of Ethereum, also the ETH to BTC chart, and where I'm expecting a possible bounce for reversal for Ethereum to finally show that strength over the price of Bitcoin. Remember the 3 exchanges that I do all of my trading down in the description. Under exchanges, I've got Bluffin, no KYC required, with the largest sign-up bonus of $80,000. Also Bybit and Mexi, where you get the lowest fees and biggest sign-up bonuses by using the link down in the description. Let's go and analyze the price of Bitcoin together. Looking at Bitcoin here on the 4-hour time frame, I'm going to keep the analysis really straightforward and simple. Okay, I have pulled a fixed range profile for this entire consolidation that we were in before we had the breakout here to the upside. And the levels of confluence that I'm currently watching is to say that we first have to look at market structure. We have a low, we have a high, we have a higher low, and now we have a higher high. Looking at the price of Bitcoin here on the 4-hour, you can see that the bullish structure is still intact for continued momentum here to the upside. And above all of these highs, we have a massive amount of support. So what you would like to see that if price continues to grind here to the downside and also in confluence with this trend where I'm basically connecting all the lows over here, okay, together with the 382 when I take a fib pull from the bottom to the top over here, you can see that we have not tapped a major fib level yet with this breakout here to the upside. So together with the trend and the 382, I'm expecting potentially a bounce in this zone, also above the highs, where this entire area can offer great support for a long year to the upside to go and claim the highs once again. Also, a little bit further down, what I'm watching is to say that, well, perhaps it's not going to be a soft landing and a guaranteed buy here at the tap of the trend, finding support above the highs together with the 0.382. Perhaps the market makers are first going to scare the crap out of everyone. You lose the trend, okay? Breakout traders start shorting the price here to the downside. You come back for a retest, you continue the momentum down. There's definitely still some confluence here at the 50% fib level. There's some naked point of controls, daily levels in the zone. So I will be watching each fib level as we retrace. The 2 fib levels that I really like here at the moment is when I look at this fixed range profile where we have the value area high, okay, it has confluence with a 50% fib level. The 618 is the one that I really like because it has confluence with a point of control where the most amount of volume was traded during this entire range, okay? Where you lose the trend, it looks like we're going down lower. You bounce here by the 618 and you find a recovery back to the upside where you're still keeping the higher highs and the higher low structure intact. A maximum target that I'll be eyeing over here is the value area low of this entire range that has perfect confluence with a 0.786. Okay, so if we do lose these fib levels and we just keep on grinding here to the downside in confluence with this trend where it looks like a fake out to the downside and you get that recovery here back to the upside. So in a nutshell, keeping the analysis simple over here, what I am in essence looking at is just simple fib retracement levels. And as you can see, we have nice confluence here with the 50%, okay, that has confluence with the value area high, the 618 perfect confluence with a point of control of the range, and the 786 perfect confluence with a 0.786 for potential bounce here to the upside. But the first bouncing level is still the level over here where you tap the trend and you potentially get a bounce here to the upside to go and claim the high. Let's go and analyze the ETH to BTC chart quick. Looking at the ETH to BTC chart, there's no denying to say that we have been upsloping and respecting this trend for many years. And you can see where price action is at the moment. I'm tracking this channel here to the downside, being respected so beautifully, and we have not tapped this trend just as yet, and hence we're seeing the weak price action from Ethereum still over the price of Bitcoin. So perhaps where Ethereum will find the strength finally over the price of Bitcoin is potentially coming, to bounce on this trend together with this multi-year support where you can see it offered resistance, support, resistance, and then finally we broke out, and this is potentially just a beautiful retest where you have diagonal support and you have horizontal support for the price of Ethereum to finally find the strength for momentum here to the upside, gaining that strength over Bitcoin that everyone is still patiently waiting for. So at the moment, we are not at the trend just as yet, but we have tapped the top of the support line to perfection over here. So I wouldn't be surprised if we still come back down low. Okay, you find support by the trend, you bounce inside of this box for continuation here to the upside, and potentially once we break out of this channel, I think it's going to be game on, and Ethereum is going to give us that face melting price action that we've all been waiting for, and it's just not happening as yet. Let's go look at the price of Ethereum. Okay, when I zoom into the 4-hour time frame here on the price of Ethereum, keeping the analysis extremely simple over here, you can see that I'm tracking this momentum here to the downside. I've got my alarm set, okay, and I'm waiting for the potential breakout here to the upside. Also, when I zoom out onto the daily time frame, just to show everyone, this is basically the channel that I'm currently keeping an eye on. Just want to switch here to the log scale, and you can see Ethereum has been respecting this channel here to the upside beautifully, tapping the bottom of the channel, tapping the top of the channel, and now we had a little bit of a fake out here to the downside in confluence with a 0.618. Okay, we tapped the bottom of the channel, and for bullish momentum to continue here on the price of Ethereum, what you would like to see for Ethereum is to make that higher low, okay, and potentially have the breakout of that 4-hour trend that I've just shown you. Thank you so much for watching. Smash the like if you enjoy the alpha over here. Subscribe for future notifications. Also remember, if you'd like to be part of our Legends trading community, where I give daily updates and detailed technical analysis, the first link down in the description. Go sign up, and I hope to see you inside. And until the next one, cheers for now.